Mzansi, and welcome to the show. We have a very special guest for you all today, as we have the honor of sitting down with Miss South Africa 2025, Qhawekazi Mazaleni. This is an incredible woman with big plans, and we cannot wait to hear more. Please give a warm welcome to Qhawekazi. Hello, gorgeous girl.
Hi, how are you?
Very good. How are you feeling?
I'm doing great.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing great. It's good to be here.
I love to see you. I love it when we have pageant girls. The crown looks beautiful on you.
Thank you so much.
Has it actually sunk in?
I think slowly but surely, when I was crowned, not really, but as I did more interviews and really started living it out, then there's days where I wake up and I'm still like, and then there's other times where I'm like, okay, I miss South Africa.
Oh man, stop it. Are you sleeping with your sash?
Next to my bed. Yeah. So I sleep and it's just there laid on the bed.
Oh man, Qhawe, you had such a beautiful journey doing Miss South Africa. I lived on your Instagram pages. Tell me about the why. Why did you decide Miss South Africa?
So for me, my background is in speech therapy.
Yes.
And doing speech therapy, I'd always do my sessions in English and in Afrikaans, and it was lovely. But there was this one session where I started doing it, and I had a patient who was Xhosa. Her background was Xhosa. And initially we had tried to do our sessions in English, but I could see there was a bit of a disconnect between the two of us.
Yes, yes.
So when I switched over to doing it in Xhosa, you could see how she lit up. So from that, I decided, okay, let me just start writing books and creating these resources for her specifically to be able to kind of engage a bit more. Did some research, and it turns out that when children are actually able to learn their foundations in their home language, it sets them up for success at later years. And so I started with that. I self-published a book, and now we really are just using Miss South Africa to champion that forward.
Oh, emphasis on self-publish, sweetie. Because how old are you, Qhawe?
I'm 24.
24 is crazy, and you have done so much.
Thank you.
What I love also is you always speak about your predecessors. You come from a long line of esteemed Miss SAs. How does it feel for you to be on that list? Like you are now and forever Miss South Africa 2025.
It's the funniest thing. They added me to a group chat.
Yeah.
And everybody said congratulations. But honestly, the caliber of women that they are, I'm so incredibly honored to just be a part of them and to continue this legacy that they've started and created.
Oh, that's so beautiful. And what can we expect from you? What do you hope the year will be like?
So for me, I'm really excited just to publish a lot more books, whether it's just me or including other multilingual authors, illustrators, translators, for us to champion this and make sure that children can have access to books and resources in their home languages. But what I really, really want to do is also to create literacy workshops for parents, caregivers, and teachers in our underserved communities, because it's only when we start really working within communities that we're able to see changes within the foundations.
Oh, and I don't think that people in South Africa realize the scale of the problem.
It's 40% of our grade 1 learners don't actually make it to matric.
40% is crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot. And then 81% of our students in grade 4, they're already struggling to read for meaning in writing. So for us really to have a generation that has those employable skills and are able to critically engage and have those meaningful conversations, we need to fix it at the root cause, which is through literacy.
And you said something so powerful that stuck with me today as well, because you said leadership is a responsibility. And I think there's so much power in that. What did you mean by that when you said it? And how are you hoping to use that throughout your journey?
Sure, that's such a beautiful question. So when I say leadership is a responsibility, I'm thinking even back to previous versions of myself, whether I was a leader at school or in university or even now sitting as Miss South Africa. You really do, you have a responsibility to the people that you're leading to really understand their problems and not just come with solutions that you've thought of by yourself, but to think about how is the solution that I'm bringing in going to actually affect the people that you're leading. So it's really just being an empathetic leader.
I can't have you here without bringing up your family. I mean, we got to experience your journey not only through your page, but also through Homba's page. Such a big support system. I'm sure she's the cheerleader of your support system.
She is.
How important was your family cheering you on?
My sister had done, Homba's done Miss South Africa in 2023.
Yes.
And the way that she completely transformed as a person, she came out a lot more self-confident and so much of a go-getter that walking into Miss South Africa, I really felt like it was almost a self-development journey that I was about to walk. So in terms of that, that was beautiful, but it's also the way that my entire family has shown up for me. Mwamba is the excitement.
Yes.
My oldest sister, who's 36 years old, she's very much the calm in everything, who centers me back to my why. And then my mom and my dad, that. They're just complete supporters. Yeah.
Yes. I love that you also spoke on pageants being about self-development. It's not just about beauty like it was all that time ago.
South Africa's in a completely new era.
Yes.
Where it's about leadership, it's about transformation, it's about purpose. And with our chairman and the patron of Miss South Africa, it's Dr. Precious Malloy Motsepe. Her being involved in this journey, you can see how much it's been focused on self-development, and it's been a very, very intentional journey. So as much as it's come out with all this glitz and glam, I can see how I've changed within the journey to becoming Miss South Africa, and it's been so beautiful.
Qhawe, you have given us a beautiful window view of what your life looks like, but I'm sure that there's so much about you we don't know. So who is Qhawe in her spare time when the crown is not on her head?
Qhawe, I think she really is a lover of life. My friends like to say, "Girl, you love to do everything."
Yes.
But so if I'm at home, I'm either crocheting. There's a dress I've been working on, which I'm so excited to finish. And then I love to bake, I love to cook. I listen to a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot of music.
Not the normal amount.
Yes, not the normal amount. Yeah, I listen to a lot of music. And I'm a big singer, not the best, but I sing nonetheless.
I love that so much because I feel like we have the same problem.
100%.
I'm tired of hearing people shouting, keep quiet.
Exactly. Let the inner star shine.
Now, I'm sure you know that wearing your title as Miss South Africa instantly puts you on that list of role models. There are many young girls looking up to you right now. What words of encouragement do you have for them going into the new year?
I think for them, I'd really like to say that wherever you are on your journey, and if there's something that you want to achieve, start exactly with what it is that you have. So if it's a small resource that you have, utilize it to the best of your abilities, because when you are given bigger platforms for you to start doing the work that you want to do, you already have that confidence in yourself that you're able to bring it through. So just start wherever you are.
Oh, I love that. Beautifully put. Qhawe, thank you so much for sitting down with me. I'll catch up with you in a bit.
100%. Thank you so much, Ayanda.